Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we have a perfume haul, y'all, and I'm super excited to share these goodies with you guys. Now, these are not the only new fragrances that I've added to my collection, so we do have a few more hauls coming up, but these are the ones that I wanted to start off showing you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing all the fragrances that I've added to my collection, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumari. It is so nice to meet you. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good, so if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. So the first fragrances that we're going to talk about are 3 that were sent over from the Clean Reserve line, and this is their newest H2O collection. And y'all, this is Nectarine Petal. Oh, yes. This is so nice. Let's get into some of the notes that's in this one. So in the top of this one, you have nectarine. In the mid, you have peach blossom and chamomile. And then in the base, you have amber and musk. So this is like a floral, fruity, slightly musky type of fragrance. To me, it smells delicate, kind of like, you know, like you pick flowers and like you're picking like the petals off of a flower. That's what it kind of reminds you of. It's soft and feminine like that, but at the same time, it also is like, it feels like to me, if you were to pick a nectarine off of a tree, but then that tree that you picked it from has a whole bunch of flower buds on it, like different type of flowers. It's so pretty, you guys. And I think it's gonna be so perfect for the summer and the springtime. Got your flip-flops on, you have a cute summer or spring dress on, and then you douse yourself in a fragrance like this. It's kind of like one of those fragrances, and I can't wait to wear it and build some memories with it in the springtime. So I'm so happy to have it in my collection. So once again, this is Nectarine Petal by Clean Reserve H2O. This next fragrance that was sent over to me is, oh y'all, this one is gonna be so perfect for the summertime. But I feel like when it gets hot, I'm just gonna start spritzing myself with this one because I can't wait, y'all. I have no patience. And this one smells too good to just be sitting in my collection. But this is called Water Lotus, you guys. Y'all, this fragrance is so addictive. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's kind of got this like calming, refreshing vibe to it as well. So in this one, you have notes of lotus, water lily, and cucumber. In the mid, you have lily of the valley and peony. And in the base, you have amber and musk. I mainly pick up a lot of that water lily mixed with a touch of that cucumber and then, of course, that musk. And I love it. I really do like it. If you love you a good, just fresh, clean, whimsical type of fragrance, I think you would really like this one too. You know what else this kind of reminds me of? The original Rain from the Clean Classic line or the Clean Reserve line. It kind of puts you in mind of that type of fragrance. So if you know you like Rain, then I think you would really like this one. I'm so happy that I have this. So once again, this one is Water Lotus. And the last one that was sent to me, y'all, this one is my favorite. So I've been stealing, well, not really stealing spritzes of this one. It's my fragrance, so I ain't stealing nothing. I have been wearing this one since I got it. And I don't think I've heard anybody else talk about this one. Maybe somebody has. I haven't really watched that many videos on any new fragrances, but y'all, if y'all don't know about this fragrance, you have got to get your nose on it because this is my favorite one from the whole Clean H2O line. And this is called Musk Noir. Y'all, this fragrance is so pretty. As it develops on the skin, y'all, it just gets better and better. So when I got this discovery kit from the brand, when I smelled all the samples, I was like, ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. I got to this one and I was like, wait, what's that? Because it was just something different. It's got this like warm, inviting, kind of like soothing, kind of flirtatious feel to it. Y'all, this one is so, let me just tell y'all the notes. So in this one, you have top notes of mandarin orange and orange blossom. In the mid, you have violet and lily. And then in the base, you have musk, vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. It's a blend of all of it. I could just, you know how some fragrances, you can just open the top and you can just smell them all freaking day. This is one of those fragrances. On my skin, I'm pulling a lot of the musk mixed with that vanilla and that sandalwood. But mainly I'm getting this like white floral, slightly woody vanilla type of take on this one. If I had to pick one to suggest, it would be Musk Noir because, oh, it's just beautiful, y'all. Okay, so now let's move into all of the fragrances that I bought with my own money. And oh, y'all, it's some goodies here. It is some good haze. And the first one that we're gonna start off with is, okay, so before I get to that one, I have to show you guys the dupe that I bought prior to getting that because it was sold out. So this is by Dapper Fragrances, and this is called Bianco Latte. And y'all, I got this fragrance around the same time that I got the Dapper version of Escapade Gourmand, right? And I just didn't tell y'all that I had this because I wanted to play around with it and see how I felt about it. So y'all, something has been kind of backfiring on me lately. So I have just dived all the way into dupe houses, right? But the problem with me getting these fragrances is that I smell the, you know, inspired version, and I like it so much that it makes me want to go get the original. And that's what happened with this one, y'all. So I got this fragrance, I smelled it, I put it on, I played around with it, and I was just like, this is so freaking nice. At first I was like, this fragrance is just like, you know, it's sweet and it smells nice. But the more I wore this fragrance, I was like, oh, no, this is something special. As I kept smelling it and smelling it, it just became more and more addictive to me until I was just like, girl, just go get the original one. And so, y'all, I finally got my hands on the original Bianco Latte by Giardini de Toscana. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me just say that the hype was not fake. It wasn't. It smells like sweet caramel drizzled with honey, like just dripping with honey all the way down. Oh, yes. It don't make no sense how good this is. And you guys, now that I have both of them and I've smelled them side by side, let me just spray it right here. Okay, so this is a Dapper fragrance and this is Bianco Latte. So the only difference is that the Dapper version is not as strong. But y'all, they smell the same. Like is it worth it to just get this and not this? No, because this one doesn't last like anywhere near the longevity of this one. This one is beast of the beast mode of fragrances of all. She packs a punch. She is not playing. You don't need to overspray with it. I've learned my lesson, because literally you will like be spraying and then immediately you'll start coughing because it's that strong. Originally, when I sprayed both of these, I sprayed one on one arm and the other on the other arm, right? And y'all know I had to ask my husband, who is like my real life guinea pig, because we live together. So I'm always like, baby, what do you think about this? And originally, you guys, he liked this one more. However, when we went to church a couple days later, I sprayed myself with this, and then I came downstairs and immediately he was like, ooh, I like that. So really, in my honest opinion, I feel like if you don't want to pay the money for this one and you still want that same scent profile and you don't really mind if the fragrance doesn't last as long or project as much, then I think that you can't go wrong with the Dapper fragrances. And I heard these fragrances, they do get better with like longevity and whatnot the longer that they sit and macerate. However, this one doesn't need to macerate. It is just, it's ready to go as soon as you get it, y'all. And I think it is really worth every penny. And it's really not a overly pricey type of fragrance, depending on your budget, of course. So in this one, you have caramel, coumarin, honey, vanilla, and white musk. And the notes in this one is exactly the same. So if you've really been wanting this one, but maybe, you know, you just don't want to spend the money for it yet, but you really do love you a good vanilla, I would say you really couldn't go wrong with it. But if I had to suggest one and only one, it would be this one, y'all. So once again, this is Giardini di Toscana's Bianco Latte, and this one is the version from Dapper. All right, so this next one, I had to get it, y'all. I really didn't need it because I have so many other pistachio fragrances. I sat on this one for a while because honestly, I'm still not really sure how I feel about it. It is nice, but I'm not really sure exactly how I feel. But I got this one about a month ago now, and this is by Pistache Skincare, and this is Pistachio Biscotti, and that is what that one looks like. And y'all know, well, if you don't know, you can get this one off of Amazon, and all the girls was ranting and raving about how good this fragrance was, and it was just, oh, it was the ultimate pistachio gourmand fragrance, right? And I can speak to that. I do think that it is a really nice pistachio fragrance, especially in that initial spray. Oh, yes. Oh, this is so, it's really good. It's really, really good. And I wish that The opening is what you got throughout the entirety of the fragrance, because I don't know if it's just my nose, but I didn't hear anybody talk about the dry down of this one. And I don't know, I feel some type of way, because I'm like, how the girlies out here not telling us about that dry down? Because it's very distinct to my nose what I get in that dry down. But that opening is just yummy. In this one, you have top notes of biscuit and cherry. In the mid, you have nutty notes, cinnamon spices, and floral notes. And in the base, you have vanilla, sugar, and tonka bean. Yeah, okay. So it's like this, I'm getting this like metallic, almost like old type of smell that I can't describe. It's like a syntheticness to it. And I don't know if it's maybe just because maybe this is an older bottle. I'm not sure. All I know is that I can't get past that dry down. The opening, if it stayed like it does on this piece of paper, then yeah, I would be all over this fragrance and would be just telling y'all, "Ooh, go get it, go get it." Not saying that I don't think that you shouldn't try it, because it is affordable, but I just can't get past the dry down. So I'm not as crazy as I was hoping to be about this, even though I think it's beautiful. I know people love the body butter to go with this. I have a favorite pistachio body butter that I love, and so I haven't gotten that one, but I'm sure it's beautiful. But the one that I have, I think is even more addictive. Yeah, that note. Comment down below, let me know, are y'all getting the same thing? Or is my bottle maybe just older? I have no idea. I mean, it should have been brand new because I just got it a month ago. So it shouldn't be old. It shouldn't have been sitting on nobody's counter just collecting dust. Maybe it was, child. Maybe it was just in mass production and I just got a really old batch. I don't know. But either way, this one it's okay to me. I would say try it. Let me know what you think. If you do have it, like I said, leave me a comment and let me know what your experience is. Once again, this is by Pistache Skincare, and this is called Pistachio Biscotti. This next one is one that I told you guys that I was gonna get a couple months ago in my last perfume haul. I had the travel size of it and I was just so in love with that travel size, you guys. And it's another vanilla fragrance, but I think I talked about this one very in depth in that one, but I wanted to give you guys an update as to if I got it or not. And this is one by Dedcool, and this is called Taunt. So if you guys are like me and you're not familiar with this brand, I believe it's another clean beauty fragrance, y'all. Oh, it's smooth. It's kind of creamy. I'm also getting this like slight spiciness to it. Just like all the way in the background. It's like faintly in there. Then I believe there's some like dewdrops in here. So it almost has like a slight like watery take on it too. It's mainly just like this smooth, cozy, spicy vanilla. So in this one, you have top notes of dewdrops and bergamot. In the mid, you have floral notes, and in the base, you have vanilla and amber. So very simple, straight to the point, but hands down, the vanilla and the amber is definitely the show stopper in this one. If you've never tried any of these fragrances, you can get them from Sephora, and I believe they're under $100. They are so worth it, and I really am happy to finally have the full bottle in my collection. So once again, this is by Dedcool, and this is called Taunt. All right, you guys, so that is it. Those are all the fragrances that I've added to my collection, at least from this haul. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have any of these fragrances. Are y'all interested in the Dappers? If y'all have any of those fragrances and you think there's something that I'm missing out on, comment down below and let your girl know. Put me on, because I'll be trying to put y'all on. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.